I was stressing the tollway shut down. When everybody was going to be on the tollway, it was 75, so 75 was like 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon.
This team is, about adjustments. It's about learning, from one game or one possession to the next. This team is very steady. We don't get up too high or we don't get down too low. We just love to compete in the competition. And that's not saying that we're going to win every game or win every quarter, but we learn from that and we bounce back and we put our best foot forward in that next quarter or that next opportunity that we have. And so it's a great group to be around. Seeing that last night at dinner, guys had a really good time. And just, it's really simple. We keep things simple. And they thrive in that situation, and it's fun to be around those guys.
Coach, going off that, we've seen stars excel in the playoffs. We've seen stars struggle in the playoffs. What is it about Luka that you've seen that makes him so focused and able to play well in the big moment?
That's a good question. I think it goes back to him in Real Madrid. Just being on the biggest stage at the age of 15 or 16 years old. There's a clip of him out there that he's playing against Russ. He's guarding Russ. Gets Russ to shoot a jump shot. So they let us know that he can't play defense. But it's kind of cool that he's been on this stage as a teenager or as an older teenager. He has always adapted, or he's been able to perform at the highest level. And for that, he can draw on those experiences and get his game to that level. We saw Game 5 was very similar to Game 7 in Phoenix. He didn't let those fans get a chance to cheer. He wanted to end the game, and he did in that first quarter. And so, again, he is special. He's one of the best players in the world, and again, he loves the competition. And I would continue to say that you can't take someone who's so great for granted. A lot of times, that's what we do. Pencil him in for a triple-double, but what he has done with his physical, what he's going through physically, he comes to work. He knows that he's on the biggest stage. He loves the big stage, and he wants to win. And so for him to fight through his injuries to get us to the finals has been incredible. We get a couple days here for him to catch his breath mentally and physically, because it doesn't get any easier. But again, what he has done has shown that he's one of the best players in the world. We had a plan. You guys just didn't know it. Yeah, we got D Live and Omax. It's all right to fail. I said that before. It's how you fail. And we were in the lottery, and we got a piece that was huge in D Live. And we actually get another piece in Omax, and so it's all right. You can't win a championship every year, but how do you build a championship organization? Dallas hasn't been in that situation in a long time, and Nico and Patrick are doing that, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. But again, the first year I was here, we went to the Western Conference Finals. Hadn't been there in a long, long time, but we acted like we were there every year, but we weren't. But now we're starting to build something, and it's kind of fun to be a part of. And that doesn't mean you're going to win a a championship every year. But if you can participate and play for one, that's fun. And that's what we're trying to build here.
You're the guy.
He was on the practice floor today. Did he do everything, and could you see a return for him coming soon?
Omax is working back from his injury. He did not participate in our practice. He did everything individually. So, but he's working extremely hard, and I don't know if he's going to participate in his finals, but he's doing better, and so we'll see.
JJ, I know doing the game and also in the locker room.
Yeah, I think when you talk about Smooth, I think he's done an incredible job. I think I mentioned it before. If I had a vote, I know it would go between Luka and Kai. It would be split as the MVP, but the one who has really been great for us as the MVP has been Smooth. A lot of times, coaches will always say the guys who score or play the most minutes or have the impact on, the stat line, but Smooth has been incredible for us in the locker room, and we need more vets to help these younger kids understand how to be successful, not just on the floor, but off the floor too.
You and him were together with the Lakers when they won the title in the bubble in 2020. Did you see that kind of impact that he had at that time?
Yes. Yeah, that's why he's here.
Jason, you've
Is it kind of funny that the other team you're considering, Boston, is now the team you're facing in the finals?
Yeah, it is kind of funny, but I'm just glad I made the decision that I did and I came here.
In terms of
we believe that we could beat anybody. That underdog, I don't like that really, but everybody gonna keep putting that narrative on us. We go out there and we play the game like we're supposed to play. I don't really think anybody can beat us in the 7-game series.
Accomplishing what he did.
Yeah, since day one when D-Live came in here, we knew that he could be special. And the kid he came in here, 19, running the floor. He got a lot of energy, rebounding the ball at a high level, and that's all we could expect from him. That's all we asked. He did it throughout the whole season for us. And for a rookie, that's great. I love it. But next year we expect him to step up. We expect him to step up even more in the finals right now.
Did he surprise maybe everybody what he's developed?
Probably a little bit of surprise for a couple people, but the ones that have been in the gym with him every day, you know what he's capable of. We see it every day, so it's not really a surprise for us.
You signed with the Mavs in August, and where you are now, has this worked out better than you could have imagined?
Hell yeah, way better. I could have accepted my player option in Chicago and still been on a team that's not in the playoffs right now. But I just decided to bet on myself, and I took less money to come here, but the money wasn't the problem. The money wasn't the issue. I just wanted to have the opportunity to be on the floor and to showcase what I'm able to do, and it happened for me.
Free agency usually goes fast. What was it like just to have to wait until August to know where you were playing?
For me, I don't know. It was nerve-wracking, I guess. I just didn't know what was about to happen. I know where I was going. I know I know who was interested really, because it was just that whole trade with Dame. It just shut everything down for a lot of players. But I talked to Coach KIDD, and he told me once I signed, and if I was to come here, I was gonna have to work for everything. That's what I did.
Is it kind of funny that the other team you're considering, Boston, is now the team you're facing in the finals?
Yeah, it is kind of funny, but I'm just glad I made the decision that I did, and I came here.